Thank you for stopping back at this channel. This is a remote place. This is the Chicago edition. I do have another YouTube page for remote jobs only. It is called a remote place also, but this is a remote place, the Chicago edition. And today we will be speaking about two jobs. One is a home health position, company called helpathome.com. So you would get on www.helpathome.com, and this is their main page. When you get on here, you want to make sure you read up to make sure this is a company that you might want to work for. Make sure their values and your values and their mission and your mission both align together. So when you get on this page, you can click on Become a Caregiver Today or View All Jobs. Let's go ahead and view all jobs. And I've already searched for those jobs. I am speaking about the Chicagoland area. This is Illinois, so it pulls up all of the Illinois locations. So I'm going to focus in more on Chicago, but they do have all surrounding locations available if you're far south, like Hazel Crest and Matson, and all the different southern suburbs outside of Chicago. They have those positions available also. But this is a caregiver, home care aide positions. You can see here. They were looking for Korean speaking, Polish, Chinatown, open for interview day, a home care aide, bilingual. They're looking for financial reporting, technical, bilingual, a data management lead, and that's a remote job, accounting manager, customer support, community health worker, system program manager if you're in the IT field, customer support. They have a customer support system administrator, and that's remote also. And they're looking for someone to work in the office. Let's click on the office position. The office position starts at $16 an hour, and they talk about the direct deposit, 401k, pay time off. You will be answering phones, direct calls appropriately. You will be taking the samples for the testing labs and conduct in-home supervisory visits to the clients, and in-home visits must have a high school diploma, so on and so forth. You can read up on this one if you're looking for an office job. 36 South Wabash, that's in our downtown Chicago location. If you want to go up and look for a customer service job, let's see what this one says here. You will handle tier 2 and escalate payroll issues. So this is about getting paid. We know that the home health care, you have to get your hours in, you have to put them on the app, or either you have to bring a hard copy paperwork in, and it could get pretty busy with the payroll. So if this is something you're interested in, you can read up on here. They look like they require a little bit more experience, and they are not giving me a hourly pay, so it's probably paying more than what the home health aides are. But you can see here it's lots and lots and lots of positions. Let's go here with the home care aide. We all know what a home care aide person does. You go from house to house and you help sometime the disabled, sometime the elderly. Here they're saying that they are paying $15.45, in Chicago $15.80, plus your bonuses totaling up to $1,000. You would receive the first $400 after your first 60 days, and then you will receive the $600 for your 1-year anniversary. So they are giving a $1,000 bonus for the home health aides. This one is on 6639 South Pulaski, and you can read up on here. They do reimburse for mileage. They have direct deposit. No experience required. You would do like housekeeping, laundry, cleaning. Sometimes you have to bathe and dress, so be aware of that. You might have to come in close contact with a person, living in the home. So you will have to take precautions with COVID and the flu kind of back up on the rise again. So as long as you're aware of that. They have different locations here, so you would just click on one, or you can go in to the suburban areas if you want to work a suburban job. Like I said, they have far south as Matson and Hazel Crest. I did see some Indiana locations on there also. And when you get a chance, check this one out. I think this is a great job also. A lot of people don't want to have to deal with a supervisor, all day. So this is a job where you're going from client to client. You may have to speak to your supervisor every once in a while for whatever reason, but most of the time you are your own boss. You're using your own transportation, and you have to make sure you have great customer service skills with the patient. Okay, so that's help at home. And we're looking at the Chicago location. I want to click on this. I found this job on Indeed also. And so if you want to go through Indeed, you can apply through Indeed. But I would probably go straight to the website and apply at helpathome.com. The next position is Target. We all know Target. Some of you all pronounce it Target. But today is going to be Target. And this position is on Indeed, but I also went to the website. I wanted to go on Indeed just so you can see the hourly rate. They said $21.20 to $23 an hour. And this is a very large warehouse that was just recently built. Not this one that I'm looking at on the screen, but they just built a very large warehouse, 60638. So I'm going to pull that one up in a minute. But we know what the warehouse people do. They unload the trucks, they pull out the stock. You have to pack, load, ship, vice versa. It's a physically demanding job. Sometimes you have to be there really early. Sometimes you're working really late. You have to lift pounds. Um, sometimes you're doing basic math, subtraction, adding, because you're using inventory. So you got to know how many to put out, how many to keep, things of that nature. Good communication skills, speak English, and so on and so forth. We know that Target is a Fortune 50 company with more than 350 team members worldwide. So let's go over here to the Target site, and it gives you more jobs on this site. So I would apply directly on Target's website, not through Indeed. And they tell you here, this is a position I was speaking about earlier. The 60638 area is 5064 South Merrimack. That's way west of the Dan Ryan. They're hiring for full-time, hourly, warehouse, operational, seasonal, and permanent positions. But they have several at different locations. This one is a good one if you're willing to get up. 4 a.m. inbound, stocking. 2112 West Peterson. They're looking for security on Foster. Internships, human resources at that Merrimack location. Supply chain internships. 401 East Illinois, looking for a human resources expert. Also 1101 West Jackson. And they're also hiring for part-time warehouse operational seasonal permanent positions. So let's click on that one because that is the location that's mostly doing all of the hiring. And they will pick up more hiring because of the holiday season is coming. This one is full-time. They also have part-time. They have seasonal and permanent positions. So if you are looking for a permanent position, I would apply. You can click on here when you get on here. This is like a testimonial from a warehouse worker, and she is just telling you about the position and the company. They just give you a little information here. You want to read up on it: benefits, physical health, mental wellness, different things that they promote while you are an employee for the company. Again, this is a warehouse position paying $21.20 to $23.70 per hour. It is a warehouse position. And again, you're going to pack, load, ship items to stores and guests because e-commerce is still very popular since COVID. So you will be shipping out a lot of products also. You must be able to pick up things of a heavy weight, stand, walk, push, squat, so on and so forth. You must be able to read labels and tickets, have good written and oral communication skills, and you get a 10% discount for Target plus an additional 20% discount off of wellness products such as fruits and vegetables, healthy activewear, and so on and so forth. So both of these are very good positions. Some could be seasonal, some are and could be permanent. So If you're not interested in these two positions, share this video with someone that may be looking. I am looking in the city of Chicago, but if you go to the website, they are looking for more than just the city of Chicago. Um, for example, let's go back and let's type in Chicago. Let's look up to 50 miles and you can search. And they have more positions that come up when you search farther outside of Chicago, up to 34 pages. So you would just keep continuing on, and it will give you the different areas, suburban areas. So again, two positions. One is helpathome.com for home health care aides and other positions. And also Target. Everyone knows Target. They are picking up their hiring right now before the holiday seasons come around, but they have permanent positions as well. So I hope you like this video. Give me a thumbs up if you do. Thank you for stopping by. You can revisit this job if you're looking at this job, a month or 2 months from today, or from the day that you're looking at it. They are always hiring for both of these companies. Help at Home has been hiring for years. It's an ongoing hiring position. Target is always hiring. It's a large retail company all over the United States. So you can always go to the website and apply. And stay tuned, and we'll have more jobs. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you like this channel, and please subscribe.